That's it. Thank you so much. You are absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Wow, man. We should have played that first. Thank you so much. Hey, man, I just want to start by saying how really, really, really beautiful it is to be here in Cleveland with you, man. This thing is very, it's very near and dear to my. I had relatives here when I was growing up. I used to spend a lot of time here when I was a kid. My dad used to take me to see the Indians and the Cavaliers, the Browns.
Cavaliers wasn't here when I was a kid.
Cleveland and that.
Even
when we lived in Detroit. But it's really good to see all of you in here. We appreciate you being here because, boy. This is about, I love you too. Move her down front, please. Thank you. Yeah, like I was saying, this is really about you and exactly! Okay. All right. We came to have some fun! We came to have a good time! I said, we came to have a good time! We came to be intimate. To get closer. Touch. Beyond. Yeah, we're gonna do that too, man. But right now, we are going to boogie. On December 31st of 2010, we ended what for us had been a formal 3-year celebration. For 3 years, we've been celebrating the 50th anniversary of the advent of Motown Records. We started Motown about 30 years before I was born. No, man, I was there on the very first day. I grew up in Motown. Motown was a great place to grow up, especially being a songwriter, because there were so many people there to write your songs on, to record your songs on, have your music being sung on the radio back. I do interviews right today. They'll ask me, they'll say, well, Smokey, what do you do when you hear your music being played on the radio? Turn it up. I see them ask other writers and other artists that same question. Well, what do you do when you hear your music being played on the radio? Well, I'm so used to it right now. They're lying. We used to have what we called the Motown Review. You could go to the Motown Review, and on the same show, you would see the Temptation, the Four Tops, Marvin Gaye, Martha and the Vandellas, the Marvinettes, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Stevie Wonder, Gladys Knight, Junior Walker, and the Miracles. For $1.50. 5 shows a day. And a movie. We don't do that anymore. No, I didn't say it negatively because I missed that. I mean, we had a great time. All of us being out there traveling around from place to place, doing shows, making music, hanging out. It was beautiful. Don't get a chance to see those people nearly as much as I'd like to. The ones of them who are still here with us. But for the ones who are, we run into them every now and then. When we do, we have a great Motown time. It's always good to see any of them. I had the great pleasure of writing some songs for all of them. One of my favorite groups to ever write for, to ever work with, period. In fact, they are still one of my favorite groups. If you go see them right today, you're going to be turned on because they are the bomb. The Temptation.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I could have been a Tim. When the Temptations first came to Motown, I wrote a couple songs for them. I recorded a couple records on them and nothing happened. One morning, the Miracles and I were on our way home. We had been on a 50 one-night tour, and in those days we drove everywhere. It was my turn to drive. I'm driving the car, everybody else was asleep, and a song came to me. I said, oh man, I'm gonna finish this song up and go home and record it on Temptations, which I did. Finally got there, recorded the song, and it became their first international smash hit. Got a smile so bright, girl, can't do. I'm holding you so tight. Well, you could and done the way you slept on me. Girl, you know you could have grown. The way you smell so sweet. Ooh, you could have been perfect. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to. The way you do the things you do, you really slept me on my feet. Baby, my life will make my life so bright. Girl, you feel alright. You made me feel alright. You made me feel alright. You made me feel all right. That song really started things happening for the Temptations. And for me, as far as working with them, because after that, I got the chance to write a lot of songs for the Temp Show. Songs that, thank you very much, you made popular. And I love you, and I thank you for that. And the Temptations love you. Yeah. I got the chance to write a lot of songs for the Temps. And we're going to play a couple more of those songs for you right now. Girl, makes me feel the way you do.